Peter Pan next in line. We begin in a fancy London house with the Darling family as the parents are about to attend a fancy party and get into hijinks with Wendy, John, and Michael in the nursery, called obsessing over the tales of the totally make-believe boy who never grew up, Peter Pan, with the pet dog Nana getting even more in the way. And guys, I think they did it. They perfected the human character designs in these films. They no longer look like my silly paralysis demons. Wendy is then told she has to leave the nursery for her to grow up. The couple then leave as the children go to sleep. Peter Pan alongside Tinkerbell then sneak into the nursery, definitely not at all creepy, and then find Peter's shadow waking up the children. Wendy sews Peter's shadow onto him and have fun. He then teaches them to fly by thinking happy thoughts while sprinkling pixie dust. Sounds easy enough. What's this? Oh, boom! So they all fly across London and head to Neverland, a place where you never have to grow up. We also get introduced to the pirates with their leader Captain Hook and his first mate Mr. Smee. Probably the best character in the movie, serving as a great threat to Peter and the kids, alongside showing his weaknesses, best seen with the ticking crocodile. Where's that ticking sound coming from? Oh shoot! Peter then takes the kids to his place and we meet up with the Lost Boys. Lost Boys. Not those Lost Boys! There we go. Jealous of Wendy, Tinkerbell tells the Lost Boys to shoot her down. And you can't help but find this scene strange given how she's one of the biggest contributors to Disney's brand. But yeah, Tinkerbell's a savage in this movie, and I wouldn't trade Neverland for it. Peter then tells Tinkerbell to screw off and the Darling Boys to lead the Lost Boys to find the island's natives, and soon get captured by... oh no. Oh no. Meanwhile, Peter and Wendy visit some mermaids at a cove nearby that nearly drown her. As long as they're not teaching her to devalue herself to meet unrealistic goals, it's fine. Peter and Wendy's employee then discover Tiger Lily caught by Captain Hook and go in to save her. Tiger Lily then returns to her tribe with the chief honoring Peter in a wildly politically incorrect sequence with a just as insensitive musical number. This is hard to watch, I deeply apologize. Meanwhile, Captain Hook finds Tinkerbell and takes advantage of her jealousy of Wendy and pinpoints Peter's hiding place for him. The Darling kids then grow homesick and suggest the Lost Boys to be adopted by the Darling family, but soon get captured by the pirates, with Hook sending a time bomb to Peter, exploding the hideout. Peter then finds Tinkerbell in the debris, whilst the children are held hostage by the pirates to either join them or walk the plank. Peter swoops in to save the day, leading to an exciting and engaging climax with Peter facing off against Hook and kids against the crewmates, eventually defeating Captain Hook and the pirates. The ship is covered in pixie dust and Peter returns the Darling children to London, with the parents letting Wendy stay in the nursery and father recognizing a familiar ship from his childhood in the sky. Another hit for Disney with a lot of charm, exciting sequences, fun characters, great songs, and a magical sense of wonder and amazement. Putting aside Peter himself being one of the creepiest main protagonists ever in a kids movie and jarringly questionable stereotypes, this is a bona fide Disney classic.